Oh, Yen. Oh no. Thought Yen was giving us a bath. Hey guys, welcome back. Jess here. I just went around to do some side quests. Got a new outfit.
Yennefer's
New
in
armor.
Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
No trouble, Geralt. So yeah, we're just on our way to find Yennefer at Vizima. That's what the Nilfgaardians said she'll be, so...
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Who's she? Is she the daughter of this lady?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Okay, never mind. I don't think she's the daughter.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the
Dude,
gods'
we didn't do anything,
You
man.
don't fear it, you cunt!
Leave us alone. It's not us you should be angry about. Holy crap! Oh god.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Dude.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true.
Oh my god, that lady.
Freaks. Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
That guy needs a bath.
They won't back down now.
I can
Dirty
see that.
Men. Oh, is that it? Oh shit! That was a really quick fight.
It's alright. It's
Slash
over.
them twice.
Leave me be! Get away!
Geralt, why are you helping the
his
lady
face. God
who
save us.
broke that lady's
And
nose?
don't ever come back.
Dude, what? Oh, what? We didn't. We were
So
trying to
much for
help
not getting
out.
Involved. Come on, let's
They
go.
hate us now? The hell? Don't appreciate our work.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Hey! Yennefer!
Excuses, excuses.
Yay!
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
Why so
Wasn't expecting to
nervous,
see
Yen?
you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
How
Don't get
did
me
you
wrong,
imagine it,
I'm
Geralt?
glad to see you, but I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone
Can't we
awaits
take
you,
a
Geralt.
moment to embrace?
Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Ciri?
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Ah,
Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
Uncle's going now.
See you soon.
Thank you, Uncle.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Oh, Yen. She sounds a bit cold towards us, eh? A bit bitter. We were lovers once. Where's the love? But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I was doing some side quests, but there was one that I managed to fail. There was one of the carriages one, and the merchant ran away, and I didn't realize I needed to chase him. So, does anyone know if I'm able to redo
No,
failed ones,
I had a dream
failed
about you
quests?
recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
But yeah, let me know.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh, what are those? Oh. Oh, it's the wild hunt, eh? The people that we saw in when Geralt was streaming. Are those the same people? Oh, dude, that's not good. Is the bridge gonna collapse? Oh, good going, Yen. Nice. Nice.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Hmm. So that was the wild hunt, right?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh, Yen. Oh no. Thought Yen was giving us a bath. Geralt looks happy. Very happy indeed.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
Geralt's body's so shiny.
In that...
Like he's
chair.
oiled up.
Tavern, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Whoa. So specific. Something wrong with my beard? No, I'll cooperate. We're gonna be
Fine.
good guy
Then
Geralt
what?
here.
Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Who are
General,
you?
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Really? I'm just
Morvran
getting my
Vult,
beard shaved.
Commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So,
This guy sounds French.
Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Yeah, who's Aryan? Which is the right answer? I don't even know. I'll just say I spared his life. I don't know.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Got many questions, mister. Got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roche. Oh, Vernon Roche is a vampire guy, eh?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roche, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
Oh, never
A
mind.
murderer of non-humans.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting...
Yeah, there was the vampire
Something
dude,
tells
eh?
me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall save you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You
Loch Muin.
were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Oh, dude, I don't know. This is gonna determine my storyline, is it? Had to save Triss, my lover.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Got what's coming to her.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate.
Yes, we are
My
a man
comrade,
of
your
honor.
agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
The Alliance still alive? What happened to Letho? Let's
Got
be
an ongoing
clueless.
alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Well, I don't
So
know.
Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death.
Ah, yada 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 yada
Here
yada.
and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
So long to you too, mister. It was good to see you again. These guys are like French. They sound French.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
So, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a
Oh,
tailcoat,
dude.
or possibly a dinner jacket.
That would not
In
look
point of
good on
fact,
Geralt,
the
that middle
gentleman will
one,
choose
with the
from
fluffy
these
bits at the end.
garments.
Let's accept their clothes. I want to see him in that clothing.
Black, black, or black.
Oh, dude, that middle one.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Should we see him in the fluffy clothing? Okay, I reckon this one looks the best. This one looks the best. And, oh no, this one looks nice too. But I'd love to see him in this one. Really frilly. Yeah, let's do this one. How do I? Oh, A.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but the
Oh,
towel
shit.
wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman
Oh.
will kindly dress.
Okay. I didn't realize I had to put it on. Quite like him in his towels. Yeah. Can we see him in this one? That does not suit him at all. Nah, this one looks good. Oh, we can take all three, nice. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, these will look better. Whoops. I like that one more. Oh, the boots are the same. Oh, yeah, the pants are all the same. Oh, we get to keep the bath towel. Nice.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need.
You look
The
fine,
gentleman's
just the way you
complexion
are,
is light
Geralt.
enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how to
Confirm
bow.
away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand
Okay.
flat, head down, chin to chest.
Okay.
The gentleman will rehearse.
Very well. Wait. This one. I think. Yes.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Well. Sorry, we're not up to your
The
standards.
gentleman will address the Emperor
Dad.
only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Alright, alright, alright. Let me see the mister now.
In grimi et art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
I'll be respectable. I'll be respectable and bow. Not the most graceful, but...
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velen namen, wat kan favort.
Okay.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Well, I've changed.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla. She's
Ah.
returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
So he's Ciri's dad.
You will find her and bring her to me.
She's back? You're sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you
Got
can be.
some intense wrinkles around
I
his
haven't
nose.
the time to convince you, nor the desire. In fact, Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me.
Look at that frown on his
So
face.
tell me why you're looking for her.
So cute.
It's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need more info.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My
I've
corps of
trained her
spies will
well.
help you. Count on them and my army, should the need
Too
arise.
well.
Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Merid!
They call it an audience, like
Take
a
him to
meeting.
the sorceress.
The meeting's finished. They say that an the audience. But the dad, if I remember correctly, the dad wants to take back Ciri for the power.
Follow me, if the
Doesn't
gentleman pleases.
really have
Please
the
keep
best
close.
intentions
There
for
are many
her,
honorable
eh?
guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking
So is Ciri 12 now, or is she a bit older? Wait, was she 12? I can't even remember. Wait, where did the number 12 come from? Wow, very nice. Very nice place.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Hello, ladies.
We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Hello,
No
ladies.
need for the gentleman's escort.
I like that lady's outfit. Oh, we can pick some... Let's get some things for the alchemy.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later.
Gonna steal your flowers.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad
Hello.
is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
Any loot? Any loot?
And the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display
Oh, cool, I can run now.
ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait,
Nice.
Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft.
So... Oh, talk to Yennefer. Hello, my darling.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying
You
to
like
take
it,
off.
don't you?
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now.
Cool, so are we gonna go find Ciri
She's
together?
really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Cool, yeah, so she's older now,
Our
that's
little witch
awesome.
has grown into a young lady.
All grown up.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I miss
Still
those
look as
awkward compliments
fine
of
as
yours.
ever.
But let's focus on Ciri, alright?
Alright.
Emir said the
I'll
wild
deal
hunts
with you
after
later.
her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So who's the Wild Hunt with? They're not for Nilfgaardians, so...
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No
Ah.
passwords,
So
secret
Yennefer's not
handshakes?
coming with us.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted
You
to
sound
see me.
salty,
What about you? What will you do?
Yennefer. You sound salty
I shall serve
as
for Skellige.
F.
There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Let's talk about the
One
past.
thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I missed
I didn't
you.
want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, alright?
It's too complicated.
It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
It's too complicated. His love life.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
What?
Oh,
I
and
like the clothes.
you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt,
Yeah,
I
that'll
know
be
it's
good.
wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Oh!
I shall be waiting.
So I do get a kiss. We're not over yet, Yennefer. I can dump that Triss and come back and get together with you. Hello. Let's see.
Ambassador Varatra.
Let's get some more information about
Yennefer
what's
suggested
happened.
I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Very well. Okay. How's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring.
What's vassalization?
Certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Your vocabulary
Yes,
is
a
too
vain
advanced for a peasant like
Radovid
me.
sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning
No
to
dramas.
the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. Let's go ask
How do
each
things look in Velen?
every question.
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay. Avoid Philip.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Last question.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls?
King Bran?
Lead all the clans against
Game
your
of
fleet?
Thrones.
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Cool, that's a bit of history. Still a bit confusing though.
Light your path.
The names and everything, but should help me in my journey, and I'll just learn more on the way. So, Ciri's,
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
I need my sword and my horse.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
I don't like his sarcasm.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Emperor shall guide us
Feel like
to Novigrad.
the Emperor doesn't have any... doesn't want Ciri back for good reasons. Let's pick up this. Play you later. But yeah, Ciri, so she's grown up now. She was with, if I remember correctly in the book, she was hanging out with these group of thieves. Is that right? Hang out with these group of thieves to... Wait, travel to Velen. Oh yeah.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
But yeah, Ciri was hanging out with these group of thieves, right? In the book, so it should be the same. Velen, Northern Temeria, 5 days later. Ooh. It's a nice welcome. Welcome to Velen, Geralt. Okay. Do we get to keep those clothes? So your currently track quest has been changed to the first quest of Heartstones. We only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 30. Okay, so I need a bit of leveling up to do first. While playing the Heart of Stones expansion, you can encounter a rune rite marked by this new craftsman, though only of his kind, comes from a far off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Cool! Ah, so many pop-ups! Blood and Wine expansion. In this mode, all the quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin quests from Blood and Wine, you must first complete the Poet Under Pressure quest.